All right, we bit the bullet here. We've gone live. So we're committed now. That means we have to, we gotta do it. So, hello everybody. How are you? Um, well, by all means, cutting edge, come on up. We, this is Wednesday night. What we do on Wednesday night is go back to the third grade where we do show and tell, where we brag about our tanks. Andrew Fenna, hello, hello, Gary Stein. The link is pinned and is in the text, and I'll put it up periodically. And you're welcome to come up. A visit is usually 5 minutes or so. We try to get as many people in as possible, but it's one at a time. So if we're talking with someone and you've already keyed in, just be patient. We'll get to you. Might take a little while because there might be 2 or 3 people in front of you. So again, just be patient. We're not gonna ignore anybody. We'll get to everyone. What in the world is this? Oh, Lord, I feel like I haven't done this so long I don't know how to do it anymore. All right, we got to pass out some wrenches here. I have a bass and a planted 40. Whoa, that's cool. What am I doing here now? I'm doing wrenches. Add moderator. We'll see how quickly YouTube can get the wrenches out. All right, let me do a bunch of them here. Witticism, James Hayes, Michael Bueno, who's up? Cutting Edge is up. I'm going to get to you 1 second. Let me get some of these wrenches out of the way. Jackson Garcia. Ray's Fish Room. Hello, hello. Psychedelic Hippocampus is here. Brothers in the Pine. Vinoxky. Aquatic Negro. Well, Cutting Edge was here and he left. Come on back. We'll get you up here. I'm just trying to do a little housekeeping. But we got a bunch of new people, don't we? Noob Sabot. Witticism, Cornwall is here. Brothers in the Pine, Mattis Factory. There he is, Cutting Edge. Okay, gonna get you right now. Here we go. There he is. Go brush your hair.
Hey, I know.
You look like a fish hermit. How are you?
I'm getting feedback.
No, it's good. We're okay. I'm not. Anybody else, it's their problem. No, I'm not getting any feedback.
Oh, that's all that matters is you. So that's what's most important.
Right, exactly. There, I had to move my camera a little bit.
You and I are similar. I noticed.
We are. That's right, we are. Right. Well, it's a little cold here. And I got khakis on.
It is, yeah.
Just trying to stay cold, to stay warm. Although it's in the 50s today. It's been everywhere else. It's freezing.
Same here.
Where are you?
I'm in Mount Airy, North Carolina.
Oh yeah, okay. That's nice.
I was on the forest a couple weeks ago.
I know, yeah.
It's
2 weeks ago. So, what do you got to show us? Tell me your name, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. Yeah, my name's Dave.
Dave, Lou. Good to meet you. Nice to have you back, Dave.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
So
Nice
tell
to-
us
nice
a
to
little
meet
bit
you
about.
again.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing as it
Sure.
pertains to the natural aquarium system.
Oh, sure. I can do that first.
Kenny
So
D.
I discovered you about 8 months ago, and I've been in the hobby for almost all my life, so close to 50 years. And my natural aquariums were inspired by you. And I've since watched your videos. I've watched probably 30 or 40 of them. I don't know pretty much most of them.
No, not most of them.
And
I got
started.
at last count. I have 1,500.
Okay. Well, I probably watched. I don't think I watched that many.
A lot of them are live streams.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So basically, I have about 12, 13 tanks that are dirted like your tanks. And of course, I have my 125 Luna one which you've actually shared in one of your other videos before. So I don't know if that answers your question.
Yes. Do you? Excuse me. Oh, is the Mbuna tank dirted?
No, it's sand.
Okay.
I followed your big fish video.
Yes.
So
Well,
this one's over here. I've actually just recently added sand to it as well.
That makes the difference. Tell us, why don't we look at that and you can talk about it. Tell us what you've been able to do with it. So you haven't tried to put plants in it, or have you?
Yeah, I don't know. Can you see that okay?
More or less. We can see what it is.
Well, I had plants in it. I had some anubias. But what I found was because of the light, because I run the light cycle like you suggested, and I was getting a lot of algae growing on it.
Okay.
So I took them out and I moved them to a different tank. So what I'm doing on this tank is I actually have a refugium down here.
Oh, that's nice.
So
Yeah.
it has pothos,
Oh, cool.
and it has these floating plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, duckweed and some different stuff in there.
That's a good solution.
That's a exactly.
Right.
So that's basically the refugium.
But there's a fish, and then they eat algae. You can see there's a lot of algae on the rocks growing.
Well, that's a natural food for them.
Exactly. Yes, sir. So I followed your method on the natural aquarium. I actually have sponge filters, and my system runs off central air. So I have a central air system. So it's basically all the tanks are fed sponge filters. And I use the refugium on this tank just because it's a bigger tank, and I need that nutrient export.
Yeah, I like refugiums on big tanks.
But the fish you can see are doing great. I don't do water changes on this tank. I just top off. And I've had them for a long time now. They're doing great. So I don't have any issues with them. They eat. They're friendly. There's very little fighting because they eat algae so much.
What do you feed other than the algae?
I do sometimes Nore, and I actually have my own culture of Daphnia.
Oh, really? Oh, good for you.
Live Daphnia. Yes, sir.
So
I do have some black worms. Sorry.
Huh. Have you been able to culture the black worms?
Yes, sir.
Nice. How's that going?
Yeah, I have some small. Yeah, I have two small tubs. I can show you what I have. It's nothing exciting. But they're just a couple of containers. with some rocks in there. I just kind of stir them up. And from what I understand about those is when they break, they reproduce and create more worms. Not necessarily reproduce, but that's their reproduction method.
Nice. Right.
So that's this tank. I have a bunch of other tanks. This is a small yellow Neo tank.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, it's not coming very clear. But yeah, that's that one. There you go. That's why. This is actually just sand. I have a. You can see it doesn't have a deep substrate.
This is the one.
This is my live tank here.
Nice.
So it has your mix in there.
Huh.
It's that corner one.
Yeah. Is that a corner tank?
Yeah.
Is that like a 30?
I had to reseal this.
Yeah, they do.
It was a 54 corner.
Oh, a big one. Nice.
Yeah, it's fairly decent size, but it's pretty heavily planted.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it looks good.
This one here is another one of your stuff out of fish style. This one actually, I posted a question on your site about the mulm. There's a lot of mulm down here.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Yeah. Add another half inch of sand. Just add sand.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah. What happens is the biological activity that produces the mulm is richer than, it's producing more mulm than the sand by depth can handle.
Mm-hmm.
So by increasing the depth a half an inch to an inch, you'll find that the mulm is going to disappear because you'll be providing enough depth for the mulm to be able to work its way through at the rate at which it's being created. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, it does. The quarries love digging there.
Oh yeah. Right.
And stirring it all up.
Yeah, exactly. Well, with the sand, it'll control that though. There won't be so much of an issue. And you may need an inch.
Yes, sir.
Try half an inch. If it doesn't work, do another half. But that is something you can get control of. The other thing you can do is build food web in it, build leaf culture. That'll help to control it as well.
I do have leaf culture in this. I actually have 3 small reservoir jars and one larger, like a Tupperware that has all leaves from nature and dirt, all the good stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, so I use that. Kind of what I did on that culture is I took all the leaves and a bunch of native rocks, twigs, so forth. And that's kind of like holds all of my live cultures, like a lot of the Daphne and a lot of scuds and so forth. And I use that to seed my new tanks when I set them up. So and then this one is my Peacock Dungeon tank here.
Oh, really?
So all my tanks actually are also, yes sir.
Nice.
I don't use heaters in my tanks. This one actually has one, but most of them don't have any. So.
Yeah, you said you got central air, so yeah.
Yes, sir. I have the central air.
Nice.
So that's height.
Silver Creek. Silver Creek, are you getting an echo? I'm not. I don't. City is hello. Nice.
So that's a little birdie tour. I have a lot more to show you, but maybe next week I'll show you some different ones.
Okay, well that sounds great. Good deal. Well, thank you very much. You too. Take care. Bye for now.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Nice. Anyone else who would like to come up? Silver Creek, why don't you come on up and say hello? I just posted the link. The link is also very bad echo, Cornwall says. Huh. I don't know why that is. Or you may be getting it. I wonder if it wouldn't make sense if you're getting it from me. Because I don't know. Interesting. Huh. Everyone's getting an echo. Really? Well, I think I don't understand. I think he had his volume turned off on YouTube. Only him, not me. I don't quite know what we can do about that. I don't know why it is. Obviously, my microphone is picking up his voice. But it's picking up mine too. And if you're, oh, you know what? That does make sense. Because you're getting, no it doesn't. I don't know. You're getting his voice the same time you're getting mine, so why would his be echoing? Does somebody understand this? Do you have speakers on? I do, but if I turn my speakers off, I won't be able to hear him, which means I need a headset in place of the speakers. Ha! That's the problem. Why was this never a problem before? Because I've never used a headset. Headset would solve it. Yeah, I do have my speakers on, but if I turn them off, then I can't hear my guest. And he was up. It's too much for me to figure out. I can't figure it out. They can't have YouTube stream running while they talk. If you turn off, yeah, but see, if they have YouTube on, then I get the echo. Because I can hear their YouTube channel as well as hearing them talk on StreamYard. And I'm not getting an echo. Patrick Paulson. Cake would solve it. Right. Absolutely. I'm for that. Cake definitely would solve the problem. Okay, who's this? Oh, Corporal Jager. Look at the beard on this one. My God. Hey, how are you? Okay, now everybody tell me he's echoing.
I can hear the backbeat.
You can?
Yes, cut your speakers down just a buzz.
Why is it? I didn't
Try
know.
cutting your speakers down just a buzz.
I'm having trouble. I can't understand what you just said.
So
3G.
turn your volume down.
Turn my volume down. Oh, okay. Let me figure out how to do that.
Are you sure you don't have a secondary YouTube open?
Well, I don't have it on YouTube. I've got it. I can turn the volume down. Say something.
Can you hear me? Still echoing a little bit.
Turning it down doesn't make a bit of difference. I'm turning it down on the wrong set of speakers. That doesn't do a thing. Try it now. Say something.
All right. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's still an echo, but it's faint.
Okay, well, I can make you out.
Okay, good deal. Now, I don't know what the chat's hearing.
That's better. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing good. You got your Paul Bunyan beard on.
Yes, sir.
That's cool.
The No Shave November is rocking on till spring.
Is that right? Have you been back to West Virginia?
Not since October.
Huh.
I'm planning on trying to make my way back down up there in the spring.
In the spring? Well,
Yes,
I tell
sir.
you what, I'm up here now, so I can come visit.
Oh yeah. Next time I come up there, I'm planning on driving through Maryland on my way home.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, just to come see you.
yeah, holler at me. Absolutely. That'd be great fun. Nice. What are you doing fish-wise?
Fish, I've got a couple tanks right now. I've got this one behind me with my biker in it.
Let me get you up here exclusive. Oh, there we go.
It ain't got many plants in it, just floaters. I don't know where he's
Some
at.
big rocks. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Is that a piece of driftwood?
Yeah, there's a couple in here.
Ah,
Let's see. It's one of the bigger tanks.
Three G is here too. Oh, look at that. Nice. How long's that been set up? It looks like an old tank.
I think 3 years now.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like an old tank. Nice.
Yeah, it's been going for a hot minute. This was the paludarium with all the plants on top of it.
Oh, right.
Yes,
Huh.
sir. I never dumped out the tank. I just took the plants off the top of it and filled it full of plants.
Oh, right. Cool.
But
How
it's
are
your
the
system,
angels?
though.
Are those? What do you got? A biker in there, huh?
Yes, sir. I got a small biker in here with some angels and a Colombian tetras.
Are the angels big enough to spawn yet?
I think I've got all the ones big enough to spawn. I got one that's missing some fins right now. He's been into it, one of them. But I think I've got all those. The ones that's big enough to spawn.
Oh, really? Huh.
I got to do some more research.
You know how to sex them?
I do not. I
It's
just know how
real-
they've been acting toward each other.
Yeah, it's real simple. Well, when they get mature, the male gets a notch in his forehead, like it was cut with a knife.
Gotcha.
It's an actual notch,
Right on.
not a lump, but the opposite. It's concave.
Yes, sir.
Whereas the female is a straight slope in the forehead. Very
Gotcha.
distinct. There are other ways to see it, but that's hands down the simplest. It doesn't show up until they're mature.
I got you. I'm probably getting real close to them starting to mature.
Yeah, looks like.
Because
Well, that'll be a great tank to spawn them in.
Oh yeah. When I started, they was the size just a little bit bigger than dimes.
Wow. How many are in there?
I've got 5 or 6 in here.
Nice. Yeah,
But,
it looks like a good mix too. Gold and zebra and
Yes, sir.
some fantail.
and I've got some fry that some paradise fry in the back that I'm raising up, but that tank's pretty
I
need to
got
put
a
some
few
bark in that
like
tank.
that. Yeah, I know. I got a few like that.
But I mean, when you got a lot going on, sometimes things can get away from you.
I know it. I know it. Yeah. I'm happy to see you. Happy
Oh
to
yes,
talk to you.
sir. Absolutely.
And I look forward to getting together
Goddamn.
this spring. That'll be fun.
Yes, sir. I look forward to it. We'll let the next person hop up if we got one.
Yeah, with 3G's back here. Let me get them in.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
You too.
There he is. Are you there? Did you go to sleep on us?
How are you this evening?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. Just wanted to come up and show some of my father fish style tank.
Nice. I need to kick the volume up a little bit so I can hear you. Okay.
This is
We're good. Oh, look at the discus.
75 gallons,
Good for you. Oh, that's gorgeous.
and I put this very fine black diamond sand in there,
Yeah.
and it was just too fine, so I put a very thin layer of gravel.
Gravel and that. Yeah, looks nice. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
It's been set up for about 4 years now.
The plants look really good.
There's some albino Congos.
Okay. Oh yeah.
If I can get them to come up. Just an albino Congos in there.
Nice. How many discus are in there?
3 at the moment, and then I have another tank that I've just recently got 3 more, and they're kind of quarantined.
Oh, cool.
So there'll be 6 total. And,
Now, I assume you're not doing the crazy discus water change system.
no, sir. This tank gets about a 25% water change once a month.
Once a month. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It looks great.
I'll do it just to kind of wipe the glass down, and I don't
Right.
do anything to the substrate at all. Just take a little bit of water out, clean it up.
What's that big plant in the middle?
This one here,
Yes.
that is
That Nubius? Cryptocarine?
Crip.
It's a crypt, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a nice plant.
And these plants here, I got from you in one of your bundles.
Oh, right.
And right next to this tank, I have a 29-gallon that's been set up with undergravel filters since the 80s.
Wow.
And then when I started watching you about 5 years ago, you said to take the stacks out and cover it up, and that's what I've done.
Oh, cool.
And here it is.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Paid off, didn't it?
That is, I don't do nothing to this tank.
That is remarkable. There you go. So that's an old under gravel with, did you cap it with sand, looks like?
I did black diamond.
Black diamond, and pull the lift tube out. That's great.
Yep, and it looks like a 20 long,
Yeah.
but it's a 29, and that's how deep the substrate
Is it really? Wow. So your substrate's pushing 6 inches, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Nice. I really like it.
Got some blue guppies in there. I don't know if you can see them.
Yep. They're the, oh yeah, absolutely. They look really good.
I have a couple more if you want to look.
Sure.
I'm going to
Chris,
cover the lid for.
Yeah, Chris, sit tight. We're going to get to you.
I won't take up much more time.
That's okay. Want to see what you're doing. Oh, pretty.
I'm going to have to raise my stand.
Yeah.
Hope I don't make y'all sick.
Ah. Nice.
It's a 55 gallon.
Okay.
Gold angels and honey grommies. Deep substrate, black diamond.
Yeah, honeys are such a nice fish.
I love those little guys. I love the way they talk to each other with their
Yeah.
feelers.
They're gentle fish and they're pretty hardy. They hold up pretty well.
But my dog's standing on my fan. This thing's been set up for about 4 or 5 years also.
Looks nice.
Deep substrate. I love it. Love it. I
You've
have
got-
one more. I have some blue angels here, but that's not deep substrate.
Okay, right. Well, that's a spawning. Right.
And then I have this 55 gallon. I guess I'm getting a lot of light refraction here.
It looks pretty good.
It's a deep substrate. And just got 2 scalars,
Right.
angels, and a load of
Bunch
albinos.
of load of catfish. Yeah. Nice.
Love the Corys on the black diamond.
I do too. Yeah. Very impressive collection of tanks.
Well, these are just some of my deep substrate. You know, I have a lot of them. I breed a lot of fish, and a lot of them don't have any substrate in them at all.
Right. Right.
But these are
That
my
makes
favorites.
sense. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you. That's
Yeah, I'm
wonderful.
gonna get on out of here and let the next person come up. Love
I
what you do,
appreciate
Goldfish.
it. You
Love
bet.
man.
Thank you so much. Bye for now. Chris. There he is.
Hello, Goldfish.
Hey, how are you?
Doing good. So I got my 20-gallon tank. It's actually started 4 months because a partner neighbor of mine actually abandoned his 10-gallon tank and left
Yeah.
it running with no power for about a month and a half and not being fed. Two of the neon tentas survived, and that Dora find them.
Huh.
Right there, that
Well, look at that. Yeah.
so I got him some buddies, and I would have started out with method how can he filtrate in. I discovered you before I had to save these fish, but I've been trying to possible some mechanical filtration. Originally gravel, but it only was a switch for the months. So
Yeah.
I fish out, and I actually removed them, but active substrate and then with an inch and a half.
Okay.
And it's a little cloudy right now because I kept
You've been messing with it, right?
Yeah, I had some new plants today.
Nice. Yeah. It looks great.
Yeah, it actually cleared up a lot. They added micro fauna. We get hours a little workers to clear more than was breathing in there. Wet and dried leaves. Yep.
I like it.
That's it. Got this off. You're the one that got down the rabbit hole on how to actually get these fish thriving and a good lifestyle.
Nice. Yeah, it looks great. You're doing great. Appreciate it, Chris.
Thank you, Father Fish.
Thank you very much.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You betcha. You too. Bye for now.
Bye.
Nice. Let me post this link again. So anybody's welcome to come up. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody back here, John, I think, said he brought some. I don't know if I can find it, but if he's still here, he said he got parasites from bringing in bringing in wild microfauna. And I wanted to talk with him about that. John, if you're still here, I think it was John. I can't find the comment. But please come on back up, or come on up so we can talk about that, or at least plug in the chat. Let's see, Peter. No, not the wrench. Not the wrench. The wrench. The wrench. No, no, not the wrench. The wrench. Who's this? Sidious. Now I got to ask him if I'm saying his name right.
I don't even know if his name anyway.
How'd you come up with it? It's pretty cool, actually. I like it.
No, it's Latin root to just smash things together.
So what are you up to? Sidious is one of our stalwarts on the Discord, on the Fatherfish Shoal. He's involved deeply in the goings on there, working on the book and commenting on stuff and helping people out and just being making a general nuisance of himself.
Yeah.
What do you
All
got?
from background.
Yeah, tell me what you're doing there.
Well, I just set this thing up.
Where do you live, first of all?
Oh, California.
Okay.
Southern.
Yeah, I see the sky is still lit up.
Only a little bit.
Little bit, right. Well, it's black here.
Yeah. So, I guess my highlight here is just how easy it is to set up something that's natural, that you found from nature, no less. And you can have it on your back patio if you don't want to have something indoors.
Right.
So, we got ourselves a bunch of sycamore leaves right there. And then I went down the local drainage ditch, and I pulled out a bunch of Bacoa Moneri. People pay money for this.
Oh,
It's just
look at
growing
that.
there.
Absolutely. Wonderful.
And we got a whole bunch of scuds and stuff in there right now. I dumped one of my res jars, and hopefully it's coming through somewhat decent. And that's sitting in a lovely pot right here.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, nice and easy. Plants and everything are free. Just go down to your local waterways, folks.
Really? Really? Well, that was one of the joys of being in Florida.
Yeah.
Everything lives in Florida. Douglas Santos says, can I use moss sand for my substrate? I don't know what moss sand is. Do you know what that is?
I'd have to see it spelled, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know what he means by that.
Yeah.
Explain yourself, Douglas. Judy 2 months.
Well, somebody else wants to jump in. I'll go ahead and let them.
Well, thanks. Good to see you. Thanks for coming up.
Anytime.
And I appreciate all you're doing on Discord. It really is a big help. It means a lot. I didn't mean to tease you there.
Tease. I deal with high schoolers all day. There ain't nothing that gets through to me.
Yeah, I'll bet. Right. Take care. Bye for now.
Yeah. Have a good
Thank
evening.
you. Nice. Really good guy. Been a big help. Bacopa and Ludwigia, Southern East Coast, absolutely, Pete. Really. Oh my. Anyway, Did John didn't come back? Maybe he's not there. I hear that every great once in a while that somebody had trouble bringing in stuff from the wild, and then the curious thing is when I get into it with them, that's not at all what happened. It's something else typically. So I really have not had a case where that's been an issue where anyone has actually brought parasites in. Now I have some bluefin killies that I got shipped to me over a year ago that had a couple of large white spots on them, like a gill fluke. They have stayed on them for over a year. And I've got one in here. It's got 3 such spots. They're still on him. He seems healthy otherwise. It just, but that obviously came in from the wild. Now, I could remove them. I've done that before. I just haven't bothered because I've been more interested to see how it works itself out. Nothing else has been affected, and they haven't dropped off. So I don't know what that is. Kevin Rosenberg. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, same here.
Look at this. Looking good.
Yeah, the 33 long.
Great tank. Yeah.
I added some pennywort on top.
Oh, cool. Oh,
It's
yeah.
going crazy.
That and frog spit are a lot of fun. You know, I'm not selling them. I need to get some.
Yeah.
Pennywort I've got, but frog spit I don't. I need to get some frog spit.
I have some of
Pennywort
that.
comes in the package deal usually.
Right. I just threw this betta in here.
That's a pretty one. The female.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous. What is that color? Is it
It's kind of like a black and white.
Wow. It's got kind of a root beer sort of color to it.
Right. Pretty neat.
Yeah, it is. That's a pretty fish.
And then I have a bunch of the emerald eye rasboras.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of what to get. That's a good choice, too.
Snakeskin barbs.
I've got one. Huh.
Yeah, these emerald eyes are underrated.
Yeah, they are. That's a pretty fish. Yeah, they school nicely, too, don't they?
Yes, they do. I'm going to show you something real quick yet.
Sure.
I just threw this 20 long together.
Jamie
It's all,
Hey, Jamie. Oh, look at this. Wow.
so this is a bunch of peat moss,
Okay.
bad reflections,
Oh, cool.
all leaves from the creek.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for fish yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I would try to get some killies.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking maybe.
Or if you can get some of the fancy Grammys, like the chocolates or licorice,
Right, I would like to try those again.
if they're available. Where do you live?
Wisconsin.
Yeah, okay.
And then this is the first one that started it all. I got some yellow phantom tetras I just picked up.
Oh, cool.
They're kind of neat.
Yeah, yeah.
Just got some bulbitis in there, some anacharis.
Uh-huh. Nice. Are they snail shells or bulbs?
Those are oak acorn caps.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
There's a 4-inch substrate.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, it looks
So-
really healthy too.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah, that'll
I'll show
grow
you
a lot of
another one.
plants. Oh, good. Okay.
Here's my other 20 long.
Wow.
I got a lot of stuff coming out the top.
Indeed you do. What is that? That longish leaf floating on the surface.
This here,
Yeah, what is that?
it's called like agrozala or something.
I had some of that.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I got some pencils,
Oh, pencils, yeah.
some albino neons.
You got a bunch of tetras, don't you? That's really cool.
I do.
And you've got schools of them, and you're keeping them separate as a group of fish. It's really nice. I really
Yeah.
like it.
I put this ram in here.
Oh, look at him. Is that a male? Looks like a male. Yeah.
It's a male.
Yeah. Yeah, they should spawn in there. You got a female.
Right. So yeah, I don't want to take up all the time here.
That's
So
okay.
that's
That's
kind of.
very cool. I like what you're doing.
Thank you.
Really nice, Kevin. Thank you.
Yep. Keep doing what you're doing.
You too. Take care. Bye for
You
now.
too. Bye bye.
Thank you. Very nice. Daniken is here. PR. Over 100,000 subs. Why is my audio video more professional? Says Pete. Well, it's gonna be. It's because I don't know how to do it, but I've got a friend coming up from Florida. I'm moving him up here to do precisely that. His background is in cinematography, so we're going to make a major leap forward. It'll be maybe another month before we're able to get him up here, but we're aware of the problem and looking forward to doing it. Yeah, I'm not much better off than I was when I started out, frankly. But yeah, thanks for mentioning. All right. Nanya, audio feedback overload. Yeah, I need to start using headset or earpieces, something. Patrick Paulson. Go to StreamYard, click settings, click the audio tab, and check echo cancellation. I can do that. Let's see. Audio. Echo cancellation. Got it. Reduce mic background noise. Echo cancellation must be off to use that. Automatically adjust mic volume. Yeah, right. We got it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick. Let's see if that solves the problem. Let's see. How do we get to shop our tags? Click on the stream. Click on the link. Let me put it up again. I think Patrick just posted it. Just click on that link. And that'll get you up here. Wrong button. What's the wrong button? What was the link? Yeah, that's it. Winter is being very mild so far. It hasn't. We've had no snow. I'm in Maryland, for those of you who don't know. It's just been today. It's in the 50s, so I've been really fortunate. Hello from Ireland, Loretta Radkovic. Nice to see you. Xanadu is here from the Motor City. David Mendoza says the audio is better. I'm pressing buttons. I know it's true. Okay, here's David. David Mendoza. Hello, David.
Hey, hello. I just came from work and I saw that you were live.
Oh, nice to see you.
How do I turn my camera? I always
Just
see
turn it-
people.
Yeah, just turn it around.
Okay, then I'm
That's the
here's the
easiest. Yeah.
yeah. There's the tank with the dirt that my brother. When I saw my brother with live plants, he's like, "Oh, I like that," and he told me
Nice.
that he got it from you. So then I started watching your videos, and yeah, and here it is.
Looks good. Get closer.
And yeah, that's not the
Oh, look
best
at that.
camera on the
Gorgeous.
phone. And let me see. Let me make sure
Nice.
that it's not dirty.
No, it's okay. It looks good.
Yes, and then my kids, they also got into it, like
Oh,
which
wonderful.
it was the best thing. Let me actually nobody's home, so let me walk to their rooms. This is my boys' room.
Where are you located, David?
San Diego.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see here's a
Oh, look at this.
crayfish.
Look at this. How
Yeah,
nice.
that's a
Very cool.
crayfish.
Yeah.
That's my son. He's 12, and I don't help. Like I do help him, but they do everything. A couple of shrimps,
Oh, cool.
and then this is all like his money and
Wow.
everything. And he's 12.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, and then we're doing the collecting. We just got this Saturday. We were out, and like
Oh,
we
good
just
for
collected
you.
that off of a local, kind of like our resurrection experiment
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
great.
and you always say about the leaves.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we got those, and we just stuck in there and see kind of what happens.
very cool, David. Very cool.
Yeah, well, there's more. This is my
Oh,
daughter.
good. All right.
She's 10.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I'm so proud because they like they really I don't do anything. Like they're the ones, like sometimes I'm like, hey, you gotta do a water change or something, and they're like, no, and I let them be so that they learn, and it turns
Yeah,
out that I'm the
yeah.
one learning.
Right. That is a gorgeous tank. I love the sculpting. That's really nice. Is that driftwood?
This is a piece of that we found in Petco. I was surprised that it was only $30 for how big. I even had to cut it to get it in there.
Wow. Nice.
Yes, and another thing is the lids. I saw Aquarium Co-op do this, and it helps with the moisture, because we were concerned with the
Yeah.
humidity
Yeah.
on their rooms.
That's good stuff. You got that from what? Like Lowe's or Home
Um,
Depot?
I got it from Amazon. It was actually pretty good because it was 3 pieces. I'm sorry, the light's not great here.
Okay.
I got 3 pieces, and they're fairly big.
I
I only
like
use
it.
I only use one of them. This is how they come. Actually, I'm letting you all into my house. I hope the wife doesn't mind. This is how they come. They come with the plastics, but they're clear. They're actually clear, but this is they're
What
I
is
believe
it
it's
called?
2x4. I know I searched them as greenhouse. Greenhouse.
Amazon greenhouse. Huh?
Yeah, they're for greenhouse panels.
Huh.
Yeah, like again, I saw that from Aquarium Co-op, So this is, and the light, if you can see, the light goes through still.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see them. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at them.
Yeah. So they're like right there. This is covered. It's a like a cheaper way to just get them covered. We were concerned,
Huh.
especially here with the humidity on my kid's room, like,
Right.
health wise, it was a concern.
Very cool.
Yeah. So there it is, Father Fish. Thank you for your
All right.
video.
Well, thank you. That's a lot of fun. Good deal.
Yeah. Thanks.
Appreciate it. Nice to meet you, David.
Nice to meet you too. Bye.
And say hi to your kids. They're
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm gonna
very
show him this
upset.
video, of course.
Yeah,
I'm like,
listen, make sure they come back. Make sure we get them up here sometime.
yeah, I just happened, like I literally just walked in from work, and then I was like, on the couch, and I saw it was live. I'm like, hey, let's hop on
that's
it.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, good job. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you for
Bye
doing what
for
you
now.
do.
You bet.
All right, bye.
That's fun. We need to meet his kids. That's pretty cool. Is this light blinking? It is. Why is it blinking? This light is never blinked. Maybe it'll stop. Oh, that's fun. Audio's way better. Good. Did something right. Evan Lane. Dynamaceous Earth. Yeah. Yeah, I mix it in with the soil. I use it all the time. It's a good mineral content material. Drifter's Workshop. Huh. Using rosin. That's a good idea. Nice. Thank you, David. Yeah, make sure we get your kids up here sometime. They're going to be disappointed that they didn't get to show their tanks off, and Father Fish is disappointed he didn't get to meet them. They're obviously very sharp young people, so we need to meet them. Let's see what else is going on here. Corrugated greenhouse panels. I just ordered some. That sounds perfect. Let's see who's here. Andrew is up. We haven't got his camera yet. I think we got his mic. There he is. All right.
Hello, Lou.
Now what's going on? Here we go.
Oh, sorry, my phone. How are you, Lou?
Good. How are you, Andrew? Let me get you over
I'm
here.
good. Just.
There he is.
How's life?
Life is good. Life is good. It gets better and better.
That's true. That's true.
The older you get, the better it gets.
Exactly.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from, Andrew?
I'm from Ireland. I think I joined your live before. I'm the fella. Meet my family.
Oh yes. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah, good to see you again.
Yeah, just thought I'd say hello to everyone and see how you're all doing. I did a deeper substrate in summertime.
Verandas.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I have loads of verandas in there.
I love them. Yeah,
just
such a
feeding them.
stunning.
Fed them some pellets.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's my weather loach.
Oh, good. Yep. And he's not bothering the goldfish.
No, I have two in there. I have an albino as well. She's hiding. They're
pretty good.
They don't bother the goldfish.
I used to catch them in Florida. They were.
Oh, that's.
They're an invasive in Florida.
Oh, the same with goldfish. You have goldfish that are invasive over in Florida as well, isn't it? From people releasing them.
That's right. Yeah.
It's sad when people do that. Destroy ecosystems and stuff.
Well, animals do it all by themselves too. They do travel.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good point. I actually have one last thing. 2 seconds. I actually I spawned my goldfish, and I don't know if you'll be able to see the eggs.
Oh, good for you. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Sorry, my camera is just it's terrible.
Oh, my
Very hard to
word.
see. Yeah.
Wow.
But
how many do you have, do you think?
in that batch there, I'd say between 100 to 200. I only did a small batch.
Right.
And then if you look in here, there is, I think, there should be some, sorry, there should be some baby goldfish in here. Sorry, my camera is absolutely terrible.
Very cool.
But yeah. But I said it's come on and say hello to you and say hello to everyone, and happy New Year, and have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Nice to see
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Nice
you
to
so
see you as
much
well.
for coming out.
Thank you.
Bye for now. Thanks, Andrew. Very nice. That's fun. AS, God bless you from Canada. I spawned my goldfish, famous last words. Amen to that. Nice. $40 for 3. Yeah, I just bought 6 or 8 of them for like $80 while we were talking. I snagged them. Looking forward to that. That'll be a good solution for me. The only issue is I put these lights on top and they tend to get hot. So we'll see how that works out. It is, Kevin. It's fun to see everybody's aquariums. It really is. Calgary, Alberta. I have indeed. You are in Calgary, That's where the Winter Olympics was some years back. Kenneth Rusander from South Carolina. South Carolina. Nice to see you, Kenneth. Nice to have you here. Let's see, we can post this link again. You want to come up and show off your tanks? Whoops. More than welcome to have you. Atkins, you said it. Yeah, it's so important to have young people involved in this hobby. And when it happens like that, with kids getting inspired and excited and doing it on their own and being successful, that's the joy. That's the real joy. That is a major breakthrough to be able to get kids creating natural aquariums. Man, it doesn't get better than that. I couldn't do it when I was a kid. I mean, that next best thing, but just all the bits and pieces were not together yet. Atkins, working and listening. We'll catch you next time. Nice. Oh, Sinesh. Best to keep with shrimp, autos or SAE. Well, either. Autos are good. Auto sinkless. Jay Supply had a planted tank for 15 years. Bravo, Jay. Nice. Yeah, Luca, it's a problem, isn't it? What's exciting about this natural system is that you really can do it for absolutely nothing without spending a penny. I mean, you can spend money, certainly, but you can find things living locally that you can bring into that tank and get every bit as much satisfaction. You can do big fish, Jay, in a natural system. There are a couple of tricks. A lot of big fish are not diggers. Not all of them are. I mean, bass are, and a lot of the umbunas are, and the Central Americans. But when you get like South American cichlids, they're really not diggers. And then things like big catfish, clown knifefish, arowanas, none of those are diggers. The bikers, a biker is not a digger. So a lot of animals, a lot of big fish will not disturb the substrate and will not bother the plants either. Sarah, hello, hello. Get you a wrench, the wrench. Daddy, she says. Al Wet Sox is here. Hey, Al, Stan Pittman. Nice. Pam says, Hi, Father Fish. Your advice has been amazing. My natural tank is doing well. My fish are having babies, so I know my tank's doing well. You betcha. Who says? Greg Williams is here. Hey, Greg.
Hello, Father. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Good to meet you.
Thank you. You too. Good to see you. Where are you from, Greg?
I'm in Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah. Not too far from you.
I used to live in southeastern Kentucky. Went to college
which part?
there. Barberville, just north of Corbin, no, south of Corbin.
Okay, yeah.
Right above the Cumberland Gap.
I'm trying to remember the name of the school there, but I think my sister-in-law went there too.
Union College.
Okay. That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
I graduated from Union.
Oh, okay. Show off my tank here, and just
nice.
wanted to let you know something real quick. My fish had an ick problem last week. I introduced some neons, and apparently, I think one of them had ick. And I cranked up the tank 88 to 90 degrees, did it for about 5 days. And so far, all my fish are doing fine. So
bravo, good job.
Yeah. And I'll turn my camera around here. And there's the neons.
Pretty.
The cardinal tetra there, he was the one that had the worst of it, but he is ick free. So
wonderful.
But,
wonderful.
A lot of Pristella tetras. A lot of these plants I got from you. I ordered some. There you can see they're growing like crazy.
They're doing real well. Yeah, they sure are.
Yeah. And the driftwood I got from the local river. The sand I got from a river in North Carolina, the Tow River. And the substrate, the formula, I took your formula and pretty much put it in there. I was able to hide I put some wood in here and poured the sand over it, and then took the wood out. So that it's not showing here.
Right.
I actually did a video on it. So, and real quick, you featured my tank on a recent video. I can't remember the name of it, but I wanted to say I thank you for that.
Oh, you're very welcome.
But yeah, doing really good with this tank. Gonna probably set up a 20-gallon so that I can properly quarantine my fish before I introduce them. But
it's always a good idea.
Yeah, got Pristella tetras, neons, algae eater, got yo-yo loaches and an angelfish, and they're all getting along. So
nice, looking good.
Yeah, I've done this off and on for almost 40 years, and I just got to say, I've been watching your videos now for almost a year, and I've learned more in watching your videos than in that 40 years. I mean,
Well,
you've
thank
taught
you.
me so much, and I greatly appreciate. I got your Japanese formula, the pellets on order. They should get here tomorrow, so I can't wait to feed it
Yeah,
to them.
saw that come through. Yeah,
Yeah. So, but
very good.
thanks again.
You're welcome. Thank you, Greg.
All right,
Appreciate it.
take care.
Bye for now. Nice. Yeah, he's talking about our Shopify business. We sell plants, food, substrate, um, some really, really nice pieces of driftwood, hardwood, some big pieces for a really decent. I think they're $25 and big, real chunky, nicely sculptured kinds of pieces. On the hunt, ERCC. Turn you blue, give you a wrench. The wrench. Petraman. Hagen Hill Design. Is 82 safe for all tropicals? I like to keep tropicals at 82. Tropicals in the wild are in the mid 80s typically, really above 82, 84, 85, 86. It can get up to 90. So 82 is not overly warm for tropical fish. Now for Central Americans, I'll keep it down into the high 70s, but above 75, 75 to 80. Tropicals 80 to 85. Peter, talking about a food, the Ottoheim food, which is an extremely high quality pellet food, comes in a variety of sizes. There's a powder form for babies or very tiny fish, and then a larger pellet. Not big though; they're small. They're kind of granular, about the size of a grain of sand. I sell those too, and it's just an extremely high quality. It's not available on the market yet. It probably will be eventually. I get it as a commercial product and repackage it for Father Fish folk. To put chopsticks. Hello, hello. K-Sick. Hello, K-Sick. Steve Harm. How we doing time-wise? We've run over the limit, haven't we? J Supply. Yeah, you mentioned the food being eaten over and over. I've got a group doing research on the shoal, and they're putting together material for some PDFs, maybe a book, who knows what direction. But they just went through some fairly substantial research on that very issue, and this is why I've been excited about having that done, because I want to get the science. I want to get the science and the research to support or to refine what we're teaching. And with the food thing, what we've discovered is, well, there are fish, like for example, the clownfish in saltwater, and the damsels that exclusively eat waste. There are many other fish that do not. Small fish, I mean. What they do eat is the macrofauna that eat the waste. So it's kind of a flip in the cycle. The macrofauna will eat the waste, and then the fish eat the macrofauna. But it's all consumed. Everything is food. Everything in the chain is food for everything else. And it's not each, it really is a chain. Sometimes it jumps around a little bit. And that's a good example of how that happens. Well, I guess we're out of time here. On the hunt. Did I give you a wrench? I did. Nice to be with everybody. This has been fun. We've had 8 or 10 people up tonight. That's been good. Can I keep a red dragon flower horn in a planted tank and how to do it? From Greece. Yeah, you can. What I would recommend is it works best with small fish. If you're buying a big, highly developed red dragon that's been in a bear tank all its life, you probably isn't going to do well. But if you can get little ones, get 2 or 3 young ones and grow them out with sword plants, not anacris, sword plants, Vallisneria, Sagittarius, things like cryptocarine, Java fern. What's the other one I'm thinking about? Some of the micros, they'll do really well, and they have a tougher leaf, and the fish tend not to chew them up. You have to kind of experiment with it and see how it works. If you get a digger, put some flat rocks in there. Typically, they'll stop digging because what they're looking for is a substrate to clean for nesting purposes, and they'll dig only for the sake of trying to get down to hardscape. So wonderful being with you all. Great to be here. Witticism, how deep of a sand layer for a red ear slider? 3 to 4 inches. They only go down. If they dig maybe an inch. They don't go deep. Like the mud turtle, the musk turtle, will dig about an inch into the sand. They really don't go deep. They want to keep their nose up so they can breathe. They just basically are covering their shell, so that they're not trying to dig down deep. So 3 to 4 inches is very adequate for turtles. All righty, we're gonna sign off here. Wonderful to have everybody here. It's been great fun. We'll just keep doing this. This is a lot of fun. Wednesday night, and it's great to see everybody's tank. That really is terrific. We got 100 people here. Wonderful. Take care. Love you all. Bye for now.